Hey class, I want to go over chapter 17, Job Skills. If you would, go ahead and you can pull up your job skills as we're talking about them and looking at them. I'm going to pull up chapter 17.1. I'm going to show you how to use the AAPC coder to do these. There's a couple different ways that I'm going to show you. The first thing is finding the code. So if we were looking for, let's say, anxiety for number 9, is we would go over here to the, make sure you're logged in to your AAPC. Once you're logged in, make sure you're in the coder section and make sure that it is, you're under the ICD-10-CM section. And you're going to expand that out. And we're going to go all the way down to the index to diseases and injuries. And when you're in this section, it is in ABC order. So as you can tell, it's got A through Z. And then once you click on that letter, it's going to come down here. It's got AA, AB, AC, so forth and so on. So it is alphabetical order. Anxiety is AN. So I'm going to look for the AN and click on that. And ANX. So we know that that's going to be all the way at the bottom. Anxiety. So as you can tell, there's a plus here. I can click it like this, and it will plus it out for me. The other thing that you can do is you can actually click straight on this. It's a hyperlink to that specific page. So this is letting us know that it's anxiety disorder unspecified, and that's the code that it's giving us. If we look, we just have plain Jane anxiety. We know nothing else about it. So that's what we need. It's unspecified. It doesn't tell us anything else. If you look, there's ones that have more information. So if we knew that it was something different, we could click on a different code and go to that section. The other thing you can do once you're on this page is you can click this over button, and it will continue to take you through those F codes. So this is obsessive compulsive disorder. Well, we know we don't need to go that far because that's not the same anxiety. So F41, we can click this away and see that this is other specified anxiety disorders. So these are the ones that are under this F41.8. Anxiety depression, anxiety hysteria, mixed anxiety, and depressive disorder. We do not know if any of this is present. We only know it's plain Jane anxiety. That's why we couldn't choose that one. And you can keep going and look through these as you look. Acute stress reaction, once again, it's got a lot of different information on these. We know that we don't know all that information, so we're going to stay with the F41.9. So that's what we would put in here is the F41.9, and there you go. And you'll complete each one of them in the same manner. I'm just going to go to a different job skill to show you that all these job skills are the same. All you're looking for is diagnosis codes. So you're going to just click on another one. And instead of using the index for disease and injuries, this time I'm going to show you how to use the search engine. As you can tell, right here we've got, let's see if we can find one, dermatitis due to cold weather. So we've got a little bit more information in this one. So let's just copy every single bit of that over, and then let's put it up here in our search engine and do that just like that. Sometimes if you put too much information, it won't give you anything that you're looking for. And then sometimes if you don't have enough information, you might get too much. As you can tell, I got an ICD-9 code, but I did not get an ICD-10 code. So we've got too much information in here, or for some reason it's not pulling up the code that we need. So we can just take out everything that we have for due to cold weather and do just dermatitis. We've got an ICD right here, dermatitis. Let's plus that out and then just start looking. There's a due to, if you see that, let's plus that out. So it's not acetone or acids. So we just keep looking. We know it's not chemical. It's not cosmetic. It's not drugs. It's not a food, hot, not light. There's one right here, though, under light. If you look, it says light and sun. And we can plus that out and see acute and other. But then we keep going down here. We've got one that says low temperature. So let's click on that one. And when you click on it, it's going to take you to the same exact page you were on for the anxiety one. We're just looking it up a different way. So right here we've got contact dermatitis. It excludes the contact, so okay, that's fine. And all it says is code for other specified dermatitis. It does not say anything about the weather in this one. So we can cross-reference it if we needed to on this page. I'm not going to do that because I don't need the ICD-9 code. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't need the ICD-9 code. I need the ICD-10 code. So if we look, we go back, we don't have anything about dermatitis. We go forward, and this is all we've got. Let's see if there's one more. And this one's unspecified too, but it does not, it says eczema. So we are going to go back and keep it under other specified dermatitis. We're going to keep it under the L30.8. There's no more information that we can find in the ICD-10 on that. So we would put in that code L30.8. Now, the other way we can find dermatitis, just to show you one more time, is we can go straight into our ICD-10 CM. Make sure you stay in the CM section. And we go down to the diseases and injuries. And then we can do dermatitis, so that's DER. So we'll type in the DE, and then we're going to go down until we find it. Dermatitis. We can click out on that one. So it's kind of the same concept as when we searched it. It's given us all these different things. It's got blisters. It's got all this. It's got dry skin, due to. Remember, we can click that out. This one's got a little bit more information. When we click out due to, we've got due to cold weather. So when we click that, and we can click on that one just like we did the last time, and that's all the information it's going to give us. So if you're iffy about it, you can search it both ways. You can search it in the search engine. You can also search it down in the ICD-10 CM, going all the way down into the disease and injuries, and that way you can try to find and make sure that you find the same code both ways, L30.8. So that's what we put in, L30.8, and that's where I would leave it. If you have any questions about these, let me know. Thank you.